I'm extremely chuffed with how today's session's gone. I know you probably can't tell that with my monotone voice, but it's true. Met a new fishery today. Never been here before, but other than the weather, it's looking very nice. I'm looking forward to fishing on here. I'm going to fish this lake here. There's not many people on this lake. There's a fair few people here though, given the current weather situation. But like I said, I've never fished here, so I haven't got a clue best spots, what the best bait's going to be, and that, so I'm going in blind here. Looks like a nice little place. I think there's 3 lakes that I've seen anyway. Plenty of parking from what I gather. There's on-site facilities, which is good. So it's going to be another get the bevy up, get some rods out.
Right guys, got everything but my rod set up. I'm already soaked, as you can see. The rain's terrible, the ground's absolutely drenched. Very sludgy. Got my net, my cradle, my bevy set up and relatively sheltered right now. I'm also shattered. So I'm going to get some pallets made up. I'm going to be using ground bait today with a mix of a few pallets, coarse pallets, meaty red ground bait. Still on the method feeder. I'm probably going 12-foot feeder rod this time, which means I'll have to move my bank sticks back a bit. But I just needed a coffee and 2 minutes to chill before I carry on. It is only 11:45. I was planning on getting here for 12, so I've got 15 minutes before I need to get a rod out. And hopefully the rain dies off around 5 o'clock according to the weather, so then I can start packing up about 6 o'clock, because you do have to be off this site at 7. And I don't want to be packing up in the rain. Yeah, I'm going to have 10 minutes and then I'll get a rod out.
Alright guys, so we've pretty much got the same setup as last time. The only difference is I'm using a 12-foot rod, which is an 80-gram cast. So I'm using a 45-gram banjo. Same hook link, different bait, different feeder. That's pretty much it. It's all going to be the same tactics. Now I do know fish lose oxygen. Well, I should say the lake loses oxygen as the rain hits the water. That's why I've opted for a bait like ground bait, because it's not as filling as pellets. I've mixed a few pellets in there just to give it that definition, but ground bait doesn't fill the fish up as quick, and the oxygen is when they're least expected to feed. But then also during weather like this, there's not as many anglers coming out fishing, so there's not as much feed going into the lakes, which means the metabolism of the fish is going to slow down. So again, ground bait will help prevent overfeeding the fish in these circumstances. It says cold again, absolutely freezing. I don't know if you can see my hand shaking, but we're getting there. I just split my finger with the line. It's that cold. So that's what we're on today. Hopefully you can see that. Another elasticated Preston banjo feeder, 45-gram. And like I say, same hook link as last time. Actually guys, I lied to you. I tried to make something a bit different today. So it's the same hook, just made up differently. With a bayonet, or whatever you call them, a bait screw. So you can give this hook link a go for the first few casts. And then I'll swap over to pallet band after we see how this gets on. Hook bait choice today. I'm going to start off with an 8mm pineapple wafter. Just going to thread this on here. I've noticed these wafters have gone a bit soft, and the last time I was using them they kept falling out the band, so I'm hoping this time, because we're on a bait screw, it's not going to fall out. And then we just got some coarse pallets, 2mm and meaty red ground bait, which I'm going to load the feed up now and then get the rod out. Not even casting major distances. Just going to try to get into the pretty much where my rod point is there. perfect. Keep that there. As always, get your line tightened up to the feeder. And I'll probably give this first one probably 25-30 minutes. Quite the drooping my rod here because of the distance I've got the bank sticks, but I think it'll be alright. I'm in already. I was not paying attention, I was not prepared for that at all. It's not fighting much. I reckon it's only going to be a little one. Oh, just trying to take him into the reeds. Entire outer bit. This might be a PB, guys. Within 10 minutes of casting out. Definitely active. He's not getting tired, but I am. Ready yet? Oh God. No, you're not. No, you're not. Get him. You're not getting me big in that out. What a chunk. Drink that one then, folks. Whoa, you won't go back in the net, it's okay. I wasn't expecting that after 10 minutes. What's wrong? I was not expecting that at all. Remember, the net wet is 3.1. So whatever this is, we need to take 3.1 off it. And 10.6. What's that? I'm looking at 7.5. Absolutely buzzing already. 10 minutes of the rod being out. We're in again. Literally only just put that fish back. He's trying to take me straight to the weeds. No messing. Come on. Don't tell me that's the same fish. Let's get this. That's in quick. Oh God. I'm not happy. Calm on. Calm down. really slimy, so slippy. Oh, no. Cheers, mate. Right, at the scales again. So the last one was 7.5. See how much we got on this one. This one's a bit smaller. This one's 6.7. You need to calm down, lad. There's one pissed off fish. I'm gonna get him in. Come on. Bloody nut. Built this little book off Amazon to report the catches, just obviously from memory of what I've caught. And I'm going to note down those two as well. It just helps with when I'm editing videos, I know what size it is, what weights to wear, what lake it was from, and what time and all that mather. And so you can see then within like 10 minutes I've caught 2 fish with decent weights, decent condition, so far so good. Just put a bit of this in with my mix, cast it out a bit further to the right, just had one bite. I'm going to change it now, it's been out 20 minutes. Also cast out a bit further, give myself a little bit of a break. I could have a coffee. I'm going to bring it in now and cast back out where I was just. A lot of movement in this lake. A lot of bubbles and ripples, which is a good sign. It's active. I wasn't expecting to get many today, I was expecting at least one, maybe. I've had 2 within 10 minutes of each other, which is a good sign. Let's just see if we can get some bigger ones, maybe beat my PB today, hopefully. Pretty much where I've had those 2 from. Don't know if you can see me tip here, but I've literally just cast it out and I'm already getting knocked. Look at that print. Jesus Christ, what a fishery. This is nuts. Bring him in slowly. Hopefully he's not as much as fast as the last one, so I can't cope with it. Oh, nice mirror this time. That's good. A little bit of variety in the catches. Look at that, the ground bait hasn't even come off the feeder. Stuck on the reeds with my net. Get it in. Got the off flappers in here. Jesus. They're not happy whatsoever. This looks like a right nice mirror. Look at that. Baiting to even out the bloody feeder. I tell you what, you're all pissed off about getting caught, but you're not fucking slowing up, are you? Right, are you going to let me take you out the net peacefully, or are you going to be above it? Jesus. I can't wait here, take a picture, and then you can go home and tell all your friends of the adventure you've had. Smaller than the last 2, but nice, no doubt. You're going back in. Got fish all pissed off in here. I say night is Sunday. I'd be pissed off if someone come and fucking took me out my house. Come on, man. We're in again. It's been literally 3 minutes. And we're in again. You're not taking me into that fallet. I didn't get my net ready or nothing. But we've made a boo-boo here, guys. There we go. Come on. Oh. No. He's had me. I did just lose one, but that's down to me. So I didn't have my net by my side, so I had to go back, get that. So that is all my fault. Tell you what, this rig's doing bits. We're in again. Here we are. That was a bit more time than the last few, say about 15 minutes. But we're still pulling them in like no tomorrow. They are very active in here, the fish. I don't want to lose another one. Come on, show yourself. Look at the tip of my rod. He does not want to come up. There we go, what a fish. I'm going to have to get my 42-inch net out after the... Because I don't know if this is going to be... I might have to let him go. Oh, come on. It'll be alright, man. But it's not that. Oh. I am in a pickle. It might just about be enough. Definitely gonna get me 42-inch out. This is definitely the biggest fish I've caught to date, without a doubt. And I just know he ain't causing me some issues right now. Oh, you gorgeous, don't worry. I'm not here to eat you. To be honest with you guys, not causing me much of an issue at all, like the other ones. Let's see what his weight is. PB beat 13.8. That's 10.7. Excluding the sling. That is my personal best completed. I'm absolutely buzzing. I've lost my feeder. I was buzzing. Let's get him back in before he gets even more pissed off. Right, before I do anything else, I'm going to have to get my 42-inch net out. Can't be risking that. I wasn't expecting on the socials and the online on this lake, I really was not expecting anything that big, but I should always be prepared for anything, and I wasn't. That was just incompetence and bad angling, so apologies to anyone watching it. Right, I'm going to go get my 42-inch net out. Even if I don't catch another fish that size, at least I'll be prepared this time. Alright guys, so I thought I'd quickly just show you what's happened with the feeder. So basically it was one of these. This is a 30 gram, I had a 45 gram on there. Basically you see this groove here, if it was to get snagged, the fish can pull that stem out, and that'll just fall off the line. So I'll show you how they go on. So I've got my stem here, the line goes in that groove like so, and then you just pull it up, pull that in. It's like a quick change mechanism, so I can quickly take that stem off if I wanted to. Pull that off like that and change the feeder. I'm going to give you a close up of this rig. It's just on a screw with a loop, but it's absolutely doing me bits, so probably do a little video on how to make one of them. My line's just gone slack, very slack, so I think we might be in, and I think we are. Again, not that I'm complaining. Neither end always took me into the snags, because that seems a bit, there's no movement. Maybe, no, we're then thinking then that he's took me to the bed. Oh, maybe he is trying, come back. I was thinking he took me into the bed and got me caught on something. Now he's trying to take me into the island. And I can't see where my line is because of the rain, but I think I'm in the island. I think he's going to have me off here, boys. Yeah, I think he's going to have me off here. I can't see where my line is. Oh God. I need to get out of there. Yeah, I'm snagged. He's done me. He has done me. You've got to be kidding me. There's only one thing for the... We're going to have to walk it back. Yeah. Bugger me. I think he may have took everything. No? The rig's still at hope. I haven't been back at his mouth. No, I reckon he's here. I reckon I lost him way before he took me into there. Or should I say way before. I had to pull it back in. That's 2 fish today I've lost. Got him. But we're still catching, we're still getting bites, we're still having little fights. Bait up and get back out. This time was a lot closer to the island, so I'm hoping it's not too much straight in that. No, he hasn't. It's actually come away from it. This one isn't putting up as much as a fight either. So it's either going to be a smaller one or a lazy one. I'm going to go for the smaller one. Oh, he's trying. Come on, mate. It's not off, bit of drag. You tire yourself out, lad. Decent size. I think that's a mirror. Where are you taking me? Have a bit of plate. Have a bit. Oh no, not that much plate. Not that much plate. Yeah, it's a mirror. I'll tell you what, I like the fight, but I'm not used to it. Oh, come on. No. Get him a net. Right. Getting laid 11.5. So that's 10, 8.4. Brilliant. I mean, I love catching fish, but not one every 10 minutes. But more chances of beating the PBs, so I'm not going to complain too much. I think if the weather wasn't so bad, it would be a bit different. I can't even see where my line is. This one looks a lot smaller. A lot smaller than the others. Oh god. Much as I love the 12-foot rod, it makes bringing fish in hard. Calm down, calm down, calm down. You're not in the water. Yeah, a lot smaller this one. Looking at 4.14. That's a bit further in the middle than usual, but stay there for 20 minutes. So the owner's just been around, collected the money, give me a ticket. It's £8 a rod, which I think is a bargain, to be fair, considering how much activity I've had. And it's a family run fishery. I won't say any names or anything as of yet, because I want to see what it's like viewer wise before I start giving out locations, because I don't want to cause fisheries any issues. I mean, he's just told me he's got signs up everywhere, which I saw straight away, please don't park on the grass. And he's just told me he's always getting people here parking on the grass, and then they get stuck, and which is a nightmare. They just aren't paying attention to what's around them, and especially in this weather anyway, you bound get stuck in this weather. Everything's just all sludgy, so if you park on the grass and you do get stuck, it's your own fault. But very, very clean fishery. He's a very, very nice bloke as well. It's basically just to turn up and fishery. He'll come around, collect the money, give you a ticket, have a little chat with you, and then off he goes. Lovely bloke. And you can see, I like speaking to the owners and the bailiffs and whatnot, because I can see just from the way they talk and the way they act how much they care about the fisheries, and that's what makes me return to fisheries. If you get some of them, they just don't care, and 9 times out of 10 I won't go back to that fishery. But like the fishery was at for the for Orange series, the first episode on that, well, the first series for that's going to be the main lake for that one series. The owners are brilliant, bailiffs are brilliant. You can just tell they care about the fishery. And same here. So if he was an arse, which he was far from, I probably wouldn't be coming back here. But so I've had about 20 minutes out now, 20-25 minutes, but I've been able to rest up a bit, chill out eyes, so I'm going to bring it in. And it's starting, the wind's starting to blow. Saying that, mate, it's not too bad, so I haven't got to worry about trying cast to the wind. It's still pretty still. The lad I go fishing with usually, he's anywhere between 2 hours to 8 hours. He'll do a session. I've always been a 6 hour minimum sort of guy. But he said to me once, if you're pulling them in every 15-20 minutes, you don't want to be doing 6 hours, you don't want to be doing 8 hours, you'll be leaving within 4 hours. And I didn't believe him. But I'll tell you something, I should have, because even though they aren't big fish, I've only been fishing for a little while, 2 or 3 months, and I'm worn out, I'll be honest. So we're going to have a few more casts now that the rain's settled, or the rain's picking up again by the looks of it. But around 4-5 o'clock, which talking about 2 or 3 hours, start packing up a lot earlier than I usually would. So we'll get this out. I get it to where I was before. See if we're getting more action. Don't want to go too close to the island because they're pulling me in. Yeah, pretty much. It's not far off where I was catching, but it's also not far off where I didn't want to go. In again. This time I've took the sinker off, the Power Scope X sinker, I've swapped it for the krill and squid wafter 10mm. That time the rod was in for about 10 minutes. It always seems to be as the rain picks up that they're taking the bait. This one's not fighting as much. Well, I said that last time, and then as soon as I got them in, nah, it's only a little one, this. There he is, a little berry. Nice looking fish to be fair. Straight in the reeds though. There you go, there we are. I'll tell you what though, all the fish in this lake flap like mad. Not getting way up. I'm going to put him straight back in actually. He's in distress. Probably I'll get that one £2. Again, in about 5 minutes. If that. Krill and squid wrap wafty again. Tell you what, even though it's a bigger wafty, 2 mil bigger than the pineapples, the fish seem, the smaller fish seem to be taking it. He's not happy. Come on. Very nice fish. Bit of weight to him as well. Water on him. I'll weigh this one as well. £8.3, so that's 5.2. So I'll probably have one more cast. It's nearly, well, it's 22 minutes past 3. So I'll have one more cast after this one, leave this in 20 minutes. And probably about 4 o'clock, if the rains doesn't come back, I'll start packing up. That's, to be fair, a good 4-hour session. 7 or 8 fish in 4 hours. I'm not going to complain at that. But I want to avoid being ill. I need to get home, unload my van, then load my van back up with work gear. And could do with a shower, to be honest with you, because I stink. Literally has turned the camera off then. And a nice bark that's slacking the line. So I've either had a fish on or it was a liner. I'm going to bring it in just in case. Well, just in case it took the bait off, the hook bait. And if it moved the feeder. Oh no. To be fair, I wasn't aiming for there, but it might be a good spot. Definitely a good spot. I didn't even tighten the line to the feeder. It was shot off. But I think, oh, okay. He's had me. So no, not a good spot, because I think he's cleared me in the tackle. That he has. What a bull lake. But not to worry, that feed will come straight off, and then he'll wiggle the hook out of his mouth. So I don't know if it's worth putting another feeder on for one more cast, to be honest with you. I might just call it quits. I've had a decent day. Nah, it's only 3:30. We'll get another feeder on. Brilliant. Well, I've made a boo-boo here because I thought this was an 80 gram max cast rod, which now it's 60 gram, and I put a 60 gram feeder on it. But I think getting 80 for one cast, I suppose. Let's see what we've got here. There we go. Calm down, man. Calm. No water on. Only a little fella. 8.6, so that's 5.5. call it at that now. Just over 4 hours, 9 gorgeous fish, PB broken for a Sunday. Can't complain at all. Beautiful lake. I'm extremely chuffed with how today's session's gone. I know you probably can't tell that with my monotone voice, but it's true. Just going to pull the rod in now, pack up, get home, hot shower, and chill out, get ready for work tomorrow. And hopefully see you on another fishery soon.